Hey peeps, we're back and it's another favorite time of the year, another sale. So Sephora is doing their VIB sale starting this weekend on April 1st. If you're a Rouge, a VIB, or a Beauty Insider, you all still get some kind of discount. It definitely starts at different times for the different tier that you are. I will put all the dates up here and I will also link the main Sephora website at the bottom. So with that in mind, I try to be good. I only accumulated only 13 things that I want to talk to you about. These are my favorite recommendations and something on my wish list that I'm looking forward to buying. Okay, let's start. All right, so the first thing that is a huge recommendation is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This guy is the full size. It's 3.3 ounces, and I think it's around $34. This is wonderful. I love it because after you put on all your makeup and it looks flawless, you want to spray it to keep it flawless. So actually, we're going to spray some of that right now. Super, super fine mist. I love it, and it dries really quick. This is what I wear, for big events. If there's a big birthday or anniversary party or something like that, this is fantastic. I will definitely be buying a little one of this and keeping it for around my wedding. And if you can't tell, I've been rationing it. So really good stuff. All right, so the next thing that I have is this Huda Beauty Mercury in Retrograde palettes. This, I wasn't really attracted to it the first time I looked at it, but when I saw all the colors, okay, let me do it this way. So look at the pretty colors. And this one, I only bought it because it was 50% off because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not. I love it. If you can't tell, I've dug into all the glitters quite a bit as well as the mattes. I really, really love it. The quality's there, the color's there. You could do a full face with just the palette, which I really, really enjoy. I could definitely use this when I'm traveling because it has a whole bunch of different colors. You have greens and neutrals and purples and pinks. So I definitely recommend this one. I think it's originally $65. I think it's down around $32 or $33. With your discounts, it's gonna even be more. So really recommend this one. And I will link each of these items at the bottom in the description box so it's easier for you to go and find it. Okay, one of my favorite foundations that I have been using is the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. This is from the Sephora brand. So the Sephora brand is going to be 30% off for everybody. It doesn't matter what tier you are. So it's a really good time to snag this. I think this is originally $20. So it goes down to $14. Fantastic, especially since the drugstore has $8, $10, $12 foundations. This one is really good. My color is 21.5Y. It's pretty good on me right now. It's definitely a little bit better as the start of summer begins because I get a little bit tanner, so I do like this one. Full coverage, doesn't melt, stays on there. Really good long wear foundation. I've worn this on special occasions all the time, so love that. Next thing I have is travel friendly, is the Hourglass, and this is called the Lighting Edit palette. This one is in Universe, and it is a full face and a palette. So that's what it looks like. So this guy is a finishing powder. We have, let's see here, 2 and 3. So this one you have a blush and a bronzer, and this one is a blush and a highlighter almost pretty much. Of course, like whatever color works on your skin is how you're gonna use it. But I have worn these blushes like crazy. I love the bronzer. I've used the finishing powder. We went on a week-long cruise last year at the end of the year. This is all I took for my face, for my blushes, for my bronzer, for everything was that, and it was perfect. I used it every night, even as I got tanner. It was still perfect. I absolutely love it. This is $80, so it's kind of on the higher end, but if you are going to use it quite a bit, this is so worth it. I didn't buy it the first few years because I was like, oh my gosh, $80, that's a lot of money. But as you use it, it's not, you could use it for a long time because it's not there's a small amount in there. It actually lasts really well. You don't need to use a lot of it for it to give you that color that you want, that color payoff. So I definitely love it. And it usually comes out in the winter, so the winter sale. But this one is still on there, which is I'm completely shocked about. So I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for something like that. All right, and then I have, speaking of summer, so Fenty has these lip glosses. I think I talked about these last time as well. This one is in Fussy, and this one is her original one in Fenty Glow. And if you can't tell, I used quite a bit of this guy. I have these at work with me, and they're so easy to put on, especially under your mask when you feel your skin is just so dry and your lips are just cracking. I am not a big lip balm fan, so lip gloss is what I use. And I will show you. So this is the pink one. This is Fussy. And it's really light pink color. And the Fenty Glow is more on the orange side, more on the nude. And I love them both. I actually put them too sometimes, like if I have like liquid matte lipstick and it's just so hard on my lips or something. Like if I feel like it's so drying, I just put this guy on top, either of those, and it just, maybe we could try it right now actually. So as you could see, it just like gives it this nice shine. Really pretty. Doesn't take away from the color of the lipstick, but it just gives it that shine where you feel like you're moisturized. So I really like that. It doesn't do any plumping or anything like that, like the Buxom lip glosses, but these are so comfortable. And I really, really like the packaging. It looks so luxe. And I know they're $18 each. So I have picked up one of each, like of the sales, so I could use them at different times. So really like that. All right. The next thing that I have is, speaking of summer again, we have a couple other things. So we have Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. This is a little baby guy that I got in a set last year, and I have been using it, especially for walking the dog or anything like that. It's really nice to have that really light sunscreen. It doesn't have that white cast. And I actually met a rep for Super Goop at the end of the sale last time, and she was talking about the Glow sunscreen, and they have this one. They have a new one that just came out. It's called like just the face thing sunscreen, something like that. I did grab a sample of that so I could see if I like it or not. But I'm definitely going to be picking up that Glow sunscreen. I'm going to put a picture there. And I am just so excited because she said the Glow sunscreen, you could put it all over your skin, especially like in the summer. You want that glowy skin from within, that J-Lo look. And you have the Unseen sunscreen if you want to put that on the face. You could also put the Glow one on the face and then put your foundation, and you have that little glow coming from underneath. So I really, really liked this one. So I'm really excited to pick up all the other sunscreen. Definitely the Glow one for sure. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any more of the face one, but I'll try the face one, see if I like it. And if I do, I'll pick up the full size. I mean, I'm hoping to be out in the sun more this year than I was last year. So we'll see about that. And then we have these Isle of Paradise tanning drops. Here, let me see. That's what it looks like. And this one is the medium color. So I've gotten, like you see, it's just a little baby sample. I also got it in the same bag as the sunscreen last year. And I have just been taking the dropper here and doing like a couple of drops with my lotion. And I have been rubbing in on my legs, sometimes on my arms, just to give me a little hint of that tan. So last weekend I was wearing a dress and I didn't want to wear like pantyhose, but my legs were kind of white. So I used some of this with lotion and it was just perfect. It gave you that little hint of color, but it wasn't so overwhelming like you just, tanned your whole body. So I really like that. I'm probably going to pick up the bigger size of it because I really, really love it. Love that. Recommend it if you are worried about getting too tan, but you don't want to look super white, stark white. This is perfect. Okay, so next thing is Sol de Janeiro. So Sol de Janeiro, I love, or Sol de Janeiro. This one is fantastic. So this is the Brazilian Foreplay moisturizing shower gel. Oh my God, it smells like pistachio caramel, I think is the scent. I love it. So moisturizing, so perfect. Such a little baby 3 ounce to take with you on vacation, but the smell is amazing. Very moisturizing, like I said, and the scent kind of stays on you for quite a bit after you take the shower. It's not like one of those that faints away really quickly. So I really like that. So I definitely recommend that. I have thought about picking up the full size, but I think I might wait maybe for the next summer because I really enjoy it during the summer. It just gives you that smell that just reminds me of summer and the beach and the pool and all of that. So that's what I treasure it and keep it here for. So this guy is awesome, but I wanted to show you that it comes in the set. So it comes, the little one comes with the moisturizing shower gel, and then there is a little baby lotion of it right here. And this one is 1.5 ounces. This is a really good actually amount. And it comes also with the body spray. And it's the Brazilian Crush. This guy is, I think, around 1 ounce. So the bag comes with these 3 items and it's $20. So even with your discount, it's going to go down quite a bit. And I took this with us when we went on the cruise as well. And that's what I used. During the day I was using this and my shower gel and my lotion. And then every time I use it now, it just reminds me of vacation. So I'm just going to take it with us on the next vacation. So I have that little memory from it and just kind of build on that. But I wanted to show you that in case you were worried about trying it and spending the money on it completely. This guy, $20, totally worth it. Okay, we got, I think that's the last recommendation that I have. So this is cotton rounds, well, cotton squares. So this is a Shiseido facial cotton. It says deliver moisture with a luxury gentle touch. So this guy has 165 sheets. It's $12. So with your discount, it's gonna drop down a little bit. And I've actually seen little packages of them, packages of 30 at TJ Maxx. And if you actually get it from Sephora, it's actually cheaper than getting it at TJ Maxx because I think they were like 30 for like $4 or something. So this one is such a better deal. Again, these are just cotton squares. But when I put my toner on there, when I use it after I cleanse, it does not absorb so much in the cotton. It actually leaves the toner quite a bit up top, so you're not wasting it on the cotton pads. So this one I really enjoy, and I would rather buy these, especially when I am using it for a toner. Like if I want to remove nail polish, I don't care about getting the cotton rounds from Target or Walmart or whatever. But this is fantastic for the face. And like I said, I've noticed it doesn't absorb a lot of the liquid, so you're not wasting it. You're not using more than you need to. Really, really, really recommend this. Okay, so my list. Okay, I'm going to post the pictures here. The first thing is the Paula's Choice Exfoliant. I've heard amazing things about this. And as I'm trying to keep my skin good, looking good before the wedding and all of that, I have heard really good things that it keeps your texture, it fixes your texture, reduces pores and all of that. So I'm probably going to grab the little baby one, which is $11, and then see if I like it or not, so I don't have a pile of things. Like I just want to try it to see if I like it. And if I do like it, I will buy the full size for later on. So definitely recommend that. It's gotten really good reviews. The next thing is the Sol de Janeiro Elastic Cream. So just like the Boom Boom Cream that I just showed, there's this new one and it has a different scent. It's more floral is what I heard. So I am excited to look into that. I will probably not buy it online. I'll probably go in store, smell it first, see if I like it or not. They had a different one last year. It was a coral color one and the scent was really nice. I really like that. So I'm definitely going to look at the Elasti one and see if I like it. Usually around winter time, I want to say. I think it was winter time. They have a big set of Sol de Janeiro stuff. So they have the shower gel, the body spray, the Boom Boom Cream. So if I do see that, I will post it here. But if not, I will keep an eye for it to see if it comes back in the winter. But that is a really, really good value for the items that you're getting in there. And then the last thing that I want to talk to you about is the Sephora beauty favorites. So those are always a target for me every year. You get really good value for what you're getting. You're trying new things. See if you like them so you could buy the full size. I feel like that's how I did other stuff. So I had the Fenty little baby one in one of them and I really liked it. So that's how I ended up getting the big one. So definitely a good way to try things if you've been wanting to try stuff or if you don't want to accumulate any big items. It's good to have these, especially they're good for travel, easy to put in your purse and all of that. So definitely check these out. I have seen perfume ones and I know there's one that's a floral perfume that I'm probably going to pick up because I like floral scents. So that one is on my radar. There is another one for the summer, which looks really promising. Last year I loved theirs more because it had all the sunscreen. So it had this guy and it had the tanning drops. I really liked that set. That was only like $35 and I think it was retailed at $190. So it was a really good deal. But this year I'll see if it comes out again. If not, this one is a pretty good set as well if you want to try new things. I do like quite a bit of the products in that one. And yeah, so Sephora favorites, really good sets. Keep an eye out on that. And I'm glad that I got a chance to recommend you my favorite items. Let me know if you're going to pick up anything and what's going to be your favorite item to pick up. If anything that I pointed out to you that you think, might be good for you, let me know. Again, like, subscribe so other people could see this video as well because I really love sales and I love telling people what I like. Anyways, I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe and I'll see you later. Bye, peeps.